Imagine a world where insects were the size of birds, with dragonflies as large as eagles and scorpions that could rival small mammals in size. These giants once roamed the earth, dominating the skies and forests millions of years ago. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of giant prehistoric bugs, dragonflies and scorpions. Over 300 million years ago, during the Carboniferous period, insects reached sizes that would seem impossible today. One of the leading reasons for this was the higher concentration of oxygen in the atmosphere, nearly 35% compared to today's 21%. This increased oxygen allowed insects to grow to massive proportions, as their respiratory systems relied on the air they absorbed through their exoskeletons. In the ancient world, colossal creatures roamed the earth, their immense sizes often baffling modern scientists. One significant factor contributing to their magnificent stature was the environmental conditions of their time, particularly oxygen concentration. Paleobiologists have uncovered evidence suggesting that during certain periods, particularly the Carboniferous and the Jurassic, atmospheric oxygen levels were significantly higher than today. This surge in oxygen facilitated more efficient respiration, allowing organisms to grow larger and sustain metabolic functions necessary for their giant forms. Another critical element was the absence of large terrestrial predators. During these eras, ecosystems were often imbalanced, leading to a lack of significant predatory threats. Without the constant pressure of predation, many herbivorous species experienced fewer survival constraints. This phenomenon enabled them to explore their environment more freely, forage over expansive areas, and grow to their maximum potential, unburdened by the need for constant vigilance against predators. Thus, the absence of formidable hunters provided an evolutionary pathway for these massive species to flourish. Moreover, the geographic and climatic conditions of the time played a vital role in supporting these giants. Large land masses comprised lush vegetation and varied habitats, creating plentiful food resources for herbivores. The availability of vast wetlands and forests meant that plant life thrived, providing ample sustenance. As a result, the herbivores could attain significant sizes, which subsequently allowed for even larger predators to emerge in some environments where they did exist. Yet even then, the predation pressure was still more manageable than in more recent evolutionary timelines. This intricate interplay of habitat and dietary resources was crucial in shaping the anatomy of these magnificent creatures. Finally, the evolutionary adaptations that arose in response to these environmental factors cannot be understated. The absence of large competitors allowed many species to occupy various ecological niches, leading to unique adaptations for size. Features such as thicker bones and more robust musculature emerged, granting these giants not only stability but also the ability to traverse diverse terrains effortlessly. As paleobiologists piece together this complex tapestry of size evolution, it becomes evident how intertwined these environmental factors were in the grand narrative of life on Earth. One of the most iconic prehistoric insects was Meganeura, an ancestor of the modern dragonfly. With a wingspan of nearly 3 feet, Meganeura was one of the largest flying insects to have ever lived. These predators soared through the prehistoric skies, hunting smaller insects and even amphibians. Giant dragonflies with wingspans reaching over 2 feet once dominated the skies of prehistoric Earth. An entomologist delves into their fascinating lives, illustrating how they fit into their ecosystems, weaving a narrative of balance and evolution. These colossal insects thrived in lush, swampy environments, their agile bodies and sharp mandibles making them formidable hunters of smaller insects. The presence of such predators helped regulate insect populations and maintain the ecological equilibrium of their time. As key players in their ecosystems, giant dragonflies contributed to the rich tapestry of life surrounding them. Their highly efficient hunting strategies not only benefited their own survival, but also inadvertently supported the growth of diverse flora. By preying on herbivorous insects, they indirectly facilitated the flourishing of various plants, creating habitats that harbored a multitude of species. This intricate connection showcases the significance of predation in shaping ecosystems, where every organism plays a vital role. Scorpions are some of the most ancient creatures on Earth, and during the Devonian period, giant scorpions like Pulmonoscorpius roamed the land. Reaching lengths of over 28 inches, these fearsome predators were the dominant hunters of their time, preying on other arthropods and small vertebrates. Imagine a time when the land was barren, waiting for the lushness of forests and life to flourish. In this primordial world, giant scorpions roamed the terrain, standing as formidable predators in the Devonian ecosystem. These ancient arthropods, some reaching over 3 feet in length, played a crucial role in shaping their environment and influencing the evolutionary path of future species. The Devonian period, often referred to as the Age of Fishes, was marked by the emergence of early terrestrial ecosystems. Here, giant scorpions, with their segmented bodies and powerful pincers, became apex predators, preying on a variety of organisms. Their role was significant, as they helped maintain ecological balance by controlling the population of other invertebrates, thus fostering a healthier environment. Just imagine the sight of these colossal creatures, their exoskeletons glistening under the ancient sun as they navigated the newly formed landscapes, striking fear in smaller critters. Equipped with exceptional adaptations, these scorpions thrived in their specific habitat. Their robust exoskeleton provided protection against predators while allowing them to venture out of water and onto land. Furthermore, they evolved specialized gills that enabled them to extract oxygen from both aquatic and terrestrial environments. This versatility was instrumental in their colonization of land, marking a significant evolutionary milestone that eventually paved the way for other arthropods and vertebrates to follow. As the ecosystems in which they lived transformed, so did the giant scorpions. They became increasingly adaptable, displaying remarkable traits such as enhanced camouflage and adaptive hunting techniques. Their ambush predator style allowed them to remain hidden among rocks and foliage, waiting for unsuspecting prey to pass by. This skill was vital, showcasing an evolutionary strategy that ensured survival in an ever-changing environment. As the Earth's climate changed and oxygen levels dropped, the giant insects of the prehistoric era began to decline. The rise of new predators like reptiles and early mammals also contributed to their downfall. The transition from the Carboniferous to the Permian period marked a monumental shift in Earth's environment. The lush, oxygen-rich forests of the Carboniferous, where towering plants thrived and giant insects flourished, began to fade as climatic changes took hold. As the dense foliage retreated, the landscape transformed, giving way to a drier, less hospitable terrain. This shift was not just a visual change, it profoundly impacted the organisms that inhabited these realms, heralding a new era in Earth's biological history. One of the most intriguing effects of this transition was the decrease in atmospheric oxygen levels. The giant insects of the Carboniferous, such as dragonflies with wingspans comparable to birds, thrived in a high-oxygen environment. Their respiratory systems, with intricate tracheae, allowed them to absorb oxygen efficiently, supporting their massive sizes. However, as oxygen levels dwindled during the Permian, these respiratory systems began to falter. The very adaptations that once enabled their growth became inadequate, restricting their size and leading to a gradual decline of these once mighty arthropods. With the shrinking ecological niche for giant insects, a new class of inhabitants began to rise. Larger, more complex vertebrates emerged, displaying adaptations that allowed them not only to survive, but to dominate the changing ecosystems. As these robust creatures filled the void left by declining insects, they altered food webs and ecological dynamics. The emergence of early reptiles and amphibians heralded a time where the dominance shifted from arthropods to vertebrates, reshaping the landscape of life on Earth and marking the beginning of the age of reptiles. Though the giants of the past are long gone, their descendants continue to thrive in today's ecosystems. Modern dragonflies are among the fastest flying insects, and scorpions, while much smaller, remain formidable hunters in their own right. In the symphony of evolution, modern dragonflies and scorpions play a hauntingly beautiful melody, echoing the life forms of the distant past. Fossils tell tales of gigantic dragonflies, some with wingspans over 2 feet, that flitted through ancient forests and scorpions that roamed prehistoric landscapes. Today, their modern counterparts, though smaller, retain striking similarities in body structure and predatory prowess, showcasing nature's timeless designs. Both dragonflies and scorpions exhibit remarkable adaptability. They have thrived while the world around them has dramatically transformed over hundreds of millions of years. Fundamental adaptations have been key to their survival. Dragonflies possess specialized wings that allow for incredible maneuverability, enabling them to dart after prey or elude predators with a grace that resembles a ballet in midair. Their compound eyes provide a panoramic view, detecting movement with sharp precision. Scorpions, on the other hand, wield their segmented bodies and dexterous pincers for hunting, some even exhibiting luminescence under ultraviolet light, a defense mechanism and a tool in mating rituals. Such traits have ensured their resilience against the harsh tides of extinction that have swept through eras, affecting countless other species. In our modern ecosystems, dragonflies and scorpions maintain crucial roles as apex predators. The dragonfly, often dubbed the mosquito hawk, helps regulate pest populations, their voracious appetite ensuring a balance within aquatic and terrestrial environments. They also serve as bioindicators signaling the health of ecosystems with their presence. Meanwhile, scorpions contribute to soil aeration and nutrient cycling, their burrowing habits enriching habitats for countless other organisms. Despite millions of years of evolution, the essential dynamics of predator and prey remain intact, revealing the unchanging essence of nature's balance. Through their remarkable adaptations and enduring roles, these ancient survivors continue to captivate us with their beauty and tenacity, bearing witness to the intricate tapestry of life on our planet. The giant insects of the prehistoric world may be gone, but their legacy remains. Through the fossil record, we continue to learn more about these incredible creatures and the environments they inhabited. The Earth's history is punctuated by eras of mesmerizing creativity, with the age of giant bugs standing out as a chapter of awe and curiosity. Imagine massive insects towering into the sky, their intricate wings glimmering in the sunlight. With sizes that would rival our contemporary understanding of life forms, these creatures commanded dominance over the primordial landscapes during the Paleozoic era. Their sheer magnitude and diversity invoke a sense of wonder, prompting us to reflect on the very essence of evolution and survival in the unforgiving tapestry of nature. As researchers delve deeper into fossilized remains, we are gifted glimpses into a world that thrived millions of years ago. Ongoing paleontological studies are uncovering fascinating details about the biology and ecology of these ancient bugs. Through advanced imaging technologies and the analysis of sedimentary layers, scientists are piecing together the behaviors and habitats of these prehistoric giants. Each newly unearthed fossil brings a story waiting to be told, revealing the intricate web of life that existed long before humans roamed the Earth. These discoveries do more than satiate our curiosity. They challenge our understanding of environmental adaptation. For instance, the presence of giant dragonflies, with wingspans stretching over 2 feet, opens windows into atmospheric conditions of the past. Research suggests that higher oxygen levels enabled such remarkable sizes, posing questions about how modern insects might evolve in changing climates. As the narrative unfolds, it highlights the delicate balance between nature and climate across epochs, showcasing how the legacies of ancient bugs can inform our current ecological challenges. Reflecting upon the grand tapestry of Earth's history, one cannot help but marvel at these colossal creatures. Their existence resonated through the epochs, shaping ecosystems while laying down the foundations for the biodiversity we witness today. With each breakthrough in research, we bridge the ancient and modern worlds, crafting a narrative that not only respects the legacy of these giant bugs but also emphasizes the importance of preserving the fragility of our environment. As we explore their impact on Earth's history, we ensure that their stories continue to inspire generations to come. From the soaring Meganeura to the fearsome Pulmonoscorpius, the prehistoric world was teeming with giants. Though they are no longer with us, these massive insects serve as a reminder of Earth's ever-changing ecosystems, and the incredible creatures that once dominated them.